Welcome to Task Force 121 Private Goldtone. So what we're going to do now here is just introduce you to ARMA in a little bit more of a in-depth tutorial here, get you some basic training before we move on to basic military skills that you'll need to survive out on the island of Kujari, or wherever the fuck we are. So, first thing that you're going to want to know is that when you're using a weapon on base, your magazine should be out. To pull out your weapon, you just select the one button on your keyboard. You currently have, you see here that the private does not have a magazine.
User left your channel.
Located within the walls of the base that we are currently located. This is an excellent thing. If you're unable to put a magazine away, if you press I to pull up your inventory, drag your magazine over to either your uniform with your vest carrier or your backpack to stow it. All weapons should be mag-free while on base. Private Goldtone, go ahead and secure your weapon and holster it. Holster your weapon, just as the private demonstrated. Press 0 on your keyboard. Some basic movement tools that you're going to need to know. When you're moving on this game, you're going to use the
Buddy joined your channel.
Bound to go forward and backwards. For example, most players will find that it's W to move forward, S to move backwards, A to move to the left, and D to move to the right. Pressing Z will get you in the dirt. Getting down is one of the most important things that you can do in your military career. Pressing X will bring you to a crouch, and if you press, I believe it is Shift. If you press Correct. If you press X, it'll bring you to a crouch, and then X will bring you back up to a stand. Next thing we're going to show you here is how to make sure that your weapon is down so that you look tactical instead of ready to fire at somebody. Private Goldtone, go ahead and pull out your weapon by pressing 1 on the keypad. With your weapon out, double tap your left control button to bring your weapon into what is called the low ready or the low carry position. Excellently done, Private Goldtone. What we're going to now go over by using this wall here to demonstrate is how to lean around corners to effectively engage targets. Private Goldtone, if you'll please walk up to the right side of the wall. From this position, if you're going to engage on somebody, you're going to crouch down on your knee by pressing X. And then you're going to press E to lean around the wall. That will allow you to see what's going on around the wall. You should always try to engage from cover when shooting around a wall. Private Goldtone, please stand and move over to the left part of the wall. Similarly, with the option below, the option we previously mentioned, if you use Q, this will allow you to lean to the left. And if you're looking to engage a target, you should crouch and engage. There you go. Excellently demonstrated, Private Goldtone.
Buddy joined your channel.
Congratulations, you have mastered the basics of basic movement here in ARMA. The only thing that you need to know how to do at this point is to understand the difference between pacings and how to sprint to catch up to your unit. To sprint, aim at the direction you'd like to go by using your mouse. Press Shift and the W button to move forward. Private Goldtone, please demonstrate. Excellent. Now sprint back to us. Outstanding. And the last thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to know how to set up your pacings. Using the left control and C button will allow you to determine what pace you're moving at. Hitting Control C will put you to a patrol pace, or a walk pace as some will call it. Excellently done, Private Goldtone. If you press Control C again, this will move you to a walking faster pace. That is called a combat pace.
User joined your channel.
If you have any questions, please forward them on to us. I'd love to hear them. Thank you for joining the basic introduction to movement in ARMA.
CC.
End it.